So walk. This is a continuation of a postponed game due to rain.
Now batting the second baseman, number 20, Phoenix Bauman.
Olean is up 7-2. Top of the fourth inning. Olean scored 4 runs in the first, 3 runs in the second. Hornell scored 2 in the bottom of the third. And that's our score. So up to bat is number 20, Phoenix Bauman. Three and 0 count. Here's a strike. I'm sure he'll be taken here. I was wrong. Bowman base hit.
Now batting the first baseman, number 35.
So runners on the corners. This one's lifted foul. Low one inside. Oh, just out of the reach. 2 runs are coming home. Nice dive for Hill, but make it 9-2.
Now batting the center fielder number 10, Cam Marciniak. Now batting the shortstop number 1, Kendall Haney.
So 3 runs home here, top of the 4th. Still nobody out. Two and one, nobody out. Kendall Haney. That one's going to drop in. This is one of those goes beds from bad to worse. Still nobody out here, and they're hitting right and left.
Now batting the left fielder,
Literally.
Sam Polk.
.88 degrees here at Maple City Park. Nice snag. That's worth a replay. Tim Burns. Oops, a little too sped up.
The right fielder, number 24,
Shout out to his father,
Blaze
Brian. Hopefully he made it back safe to Florida. We are expecting rain, hopefully between the games here. Only for about an hour, but I don't know if that'll do any damage to the field at all. We'll have to see. Watson on the mound. Watson with a windup. And a walk. Blaze Ziders gets on with a walk from Frenchville, PA. Goes to Lock Haven. Brings up number 30, Chris Fisher. Or Chase Fisher, sorry. Chase. You leave him in and yep. Probably telling him now just to get some work done. You know, work on your pitches. You don't want to say, obviously it's only the fourth, you don't want to say the game's out of hand here, but it gets harder and harder with only one out. Runners at, or bases loaded. Runners at first, second, and third. Fisher down in the dirt, and that's going to be tough. And safe at home. Don't forget we'll be live tomorrow night for the Firemen versus the Policemen softball game right here at Maple City Park. That's low. Three and one now.
Now batting the catcher, number 12, Kevin Riley.
Can't call up the stats, unfortunately. There's no way to link them. maybe if I go to the schedule here on the online. So 2 down, base is loaded, or I'm sorry, runners at second and third. Against the fence. So a base clearing double. Bases clearing double. No, it wasn't bases loaded, but
Now batting to third base number 4, Brett Warden.
$14 to 2, so 7 runs home here. Started the inning with only 1 runner on. And a walk.
Now batting to second base number 20, Phoenix Bowman.
So they've batted around here. Runners at first and second. I guess there's the silver lining. We'll get this game over earlier if the score stays at least 10 runs or more. When I say silver lining, there's no more runs that can be piled on here in a tough Olean team. Well, actually, they have to play, I think, 5 innings, so we could add more. I speak too soon. Catch. Oops, sorry, I missed that one.
The Oilers get 7 runs on 6 hits, no errors, 2 men left on base. After 4.5 innings of play on the Ryan, 3.5 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Oilers 14, Steamers 2.
We'll be back.
The Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. The Ryan Agency supports local students and athletes. They appreciate dedication, teamwork, and hometown pride. That's why they give back, sponsoring many youth academic and sports activities. The Ryan Agencies, your hometown supporter and source for all things insurance.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly.
The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side.
An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at fhfcu.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Number 91, Owen Gerba.
So now pitching.
Leading off the fourth for the Steamers, the designated hitter number 20, Noah Brooks.
Owen Gerba. Bottom of the fourth, 14-2.
Now batting the right fielder number 13, DJ Stoyanovich.
Oh, I was able to get the. I just had to go back go to the NYCBL. If anyone wants to know how to follow along on the stats side, you go to the NYCBL.com and then go to the schedule. This is what I did, anyways, and was able to go back to July 3rd, and it says game in progress there. And I selected it, and it came up. So this is Stolanovich. Batting .267. Somehow I'm missing my glasses. Gets under. Base hit for Stolanovich.
Now batting the shortstop, number 3, Danny Melendez.
So 1 out base hit for Stolanovich. Foul down the third baseline, right? Just foul, about an inch. It dribbled an inch this side of the third base line. Danny Melendez up. Nice play by Miranda. Reality.
Now batting the left fielder number 33, Bobby Sellers.
So 2 outs. Stalanovic on second base, the lone runner here. 2. Bobby Sellers. This one gets through. Stalanovic is going to go to third. Low outside. Gerber 15 pitches into this suspended game. Underhand too. Or sidearm. Let's take a look at his sidearm delivery here. Pretty cool. Here's a replay of it. That was fouled off. Again, bottom of the fourth, 2 outs, a full count. And he walks.
Now batting the third base,
Ryan Hill up.
Ryan Hill.
So Ryan's been pretty consistently good batting in the bottom half of the order all year long. Like I said, that's a prize, but, you know, do you want to move them up? I said it because it's always nice when you have your 8 and 9 batters doing something for you, you know? Hill batting 280. That's very good for someone that's been kind of relegated to the bottom half of the order. So bases loaded now, as Gerber has got himself into a little bit of a jam here with 2 outs. So,
Center fielder 9, Jason Story.
So Jason Story takes one high and outside. Chopper, nice play.
Steelers no runs on, 1 hit, no errors, and 3 men left on base. After 4 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Oilers 14, Steamers 2.
We'll be back after this.
Are you still looking for a truck?
Hi, I'm Jim Dagan, and along with my daughter Laura, own and operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home was established way back in 1883 by my great-great-grandfather and is the oldest family-owned funeral home in the area. We offer traditional funerals for all faiths as well as low-cost cremation services, and we will be happy to assist you with pre-planning and inflation-proof financing.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
So while we were away, Kevin Miranda, the first baseman, popped up. They'll make 1 out.
Now batting the center fielder, number 10, Cam Marciniak.
Three and 2 to Marciniak. This one drops in. So Marciniak at first with 1 out. Brings up number 3, Thomas Bates from Olean, New York. He goes to John Carroll University. He was just added to the roster
Pitch hitting for the Oilers from John Carroll University, number 3, Thomas Bates.
He wasn't on the roster the last time, July 3rd, when these two teams played each other. Burns chases. Just a little too far. Liam Eshelman on the mound here for the Steamers. This is going to be a multi-base hit. As they don't send the runner home. That's all right. Good decision. The flag. Love it. In your way.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Oilers from St. Peter's College, number 15, Sam Del Colo.
So runners at first and second now with one out. Sam Del Colo. .88 degrees here at the Maple City Park. Slight wind, nice curveball. Does it look like a curve? Change up and curve. Again, there will be a game coming up after this. Take a look at the standings. You can see Olean 13 and 12 with one tie. Hornell 9 and 14 with a tie there in the Western Division. Rochester Ridgemen are running away with the best record in the league. 22 wins. Ooh. And a strikeout.
That's a New York National Guard strikeout. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Oilers from Niagara County Community College, number 34, Michael Cole.
Michael Cole from Portville, New York. I've been to Portville several times. Goes to Niagara County Community College. There's a strike, 2-1. Michael, freshman, upcoming at Niagara Community College. 5'8", 180 pounds. That's low and outside, 3-1. Here's a strike. Nice pitch from Eshelman. And it's the third out.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. After 4.5 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Oilers 14, Steamers 2.
We'll be back after this.
The Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. The Ryan Agency supports local students and athletes. They appreciate dedication, teamwork, and hometown pride. That's why they give back, sponsoring many youth academic and sports activities. The Ryan Agencies, your hometown supporter and source for all things insurance.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly.
The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side.
An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at fhfcu.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
So welcome back, bottom of the 5th. Tim Burns leads things off. And one pitch, Burns these out. Brings up Justin Swanson.
The second baseman, number 29, Justin Swanson.
You know, I did, obviously, if you watched some of the games yesterday, I did figure out why they were wearing different uniforms. They were throwback uniforms. Apparently, they don't have the same number, all the numbers they need to do the throwback uniform thing correctly. The Sherrill Silversmiths. And even some fans here from Sherrill. Oh, as we wait here, hold on a second. This one's over the head. Even fans of Sherrill Silversmith said they were shocked that they did it on an away game and not do it at home, where people would recognize that and appreciate it more, because Hornell fans didn't know what was going on, and they never mentioned it, that they were wearing their throwback uniforms. So something put in their books not to do again, I would say, unless you announce it, because like I said, we didn't know. They didn't know up in the booth there when they were announcing the numbers, the names. They just went by the lineup and announced like 14 was at bat when he was actually wearing 23 or something. So just to Not the best idea. Hornell tied the first game 1-1 with Sherrill and then got beat up on the second. This is Robert Chesney. Chesney with a check swing. It's the way to hustle it out, but brings up 2 outs. This brings up number 20, Noah Brooks.
Hitter, number 20, Noah
Went to Palmac High School. Had the pleasure of announcing some games against Hornell against Palmac with he played. Famous one at that. He's going to Siena. He lifts it. It's deep. That one's going to fall in there. A couple shots to right center have brought a Hornell run home.
Now batting the right fielder, number 13, DJ Stoyanovich.
Stolanovich. Ooh, a wild hop. And that's the third out.
1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. After 5 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard.
I guess they do keep playing.
14, Steamers 3.
So my mistake, I didn't realize that. Today's game brought to you by Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and Reggie Gambino, your licensed real estate salesperson. 382-0836. Looking to buy or sell a property. It's Reggie Gambino. And by Maple City Collision Auto Body Repair Shop. The best auto body repair shop is Maple City Collision. Tell them John Birch sent you. 607-324-1155 or 607-324-6630. All makes and models, all years at Maple City Collision. Valley Apparel and Designs. They do custom apparel and signs. 281-8777. Team, school, sports, work apparel. No order too big, no order too small. Give them a call. And by Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness, Dr. Joseph McKay, 44 Genesee Street in Hornell. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. 382-3751, Apex Chiropractic. Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell, 607-324-6424. Need a new computer, laptop? How about repairs? They do everything, also network systems as well at Ed's Computer Sales and Service. The Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street, right down the street here from Maple City Park on Seneca Street.
Leading out the 6th for the Oilers.
Stop in, $10, 2 large slices of pizza and a side salad for lunch. Also the best toasted subs in the area as well at the Italian Villa. So 14-3. Brings up number 30, Chase Fisher. Fisher 0 for 1, batting .222. That's in there for a strike. Fisher lifts one. Nice try. Fisher's in for a double.
Now batting the catcher, number 12, Kevin Riley.
So a leadoff double brings up Kevin Riley. Plymouth meeting Pennsylvania. Nice by Ryan Hill at third.
Now batting the first baseman, number 40, Austin Dietz.
So 1 out. Fisher, Chase Fisher at second, the lone runner here with 1 out. Two and 0. That's out of the ballpark. Should be a 50 center, right? First Heritage, one of our sponsors. Austin Dietz from Orchard Park, New York. Orchard Park, home of the Buffalo Bills, having a new ballpark, our new football stadium built.
Fans, just a reminder, please return all foul balls.
And they've already started it. They have broke ground, and I see they've cleared because there was a parking lot there before, cleared the parking lot, and have started putting foundation stuff in. Working right along here. It's amazing. Of course, obviously, the plans have been done for a while and then goes out for bid and everything else, so. It's going to be sad. I've had season tickets for a number of years. I haven't had them the last several years myself, but I had them during the Super Bowl years, even though I'm a big Jets fan, but I love the Bills too. There's strike three.
That's a New York National Guard strikeout.
But the stadium, it's outlived its use. Was opened in 1973. And Ralph Rich Stadium, then Ralph Wilson Stadium, and Highmark, and New Era Field. His New Era caps that everyone wears was based in Buffalo. I think they ended up moving their facilities finally, but. So 2 outs, 0-1 count. Phoenix Bowman awaits. And that's the third out.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
So we go to the bottom of the 6th.
5.5 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard. Oilers 14, Steamers 3.
I used to have this CD, or not CD, 45 when I was a kid. We'll be back.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
So welcome back. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning, 14-3 on the John and Dagan scoreboard. So see if Hornell can come within 10 anyways to keep this ball game going. I'm not sure if this is scheduled for a 7 inning or a 9 inning, to be honest with you. But we'll find out here shortly. Up first for Hornell, number 3. That's Denny Melendez from Victor, New York.
Denny Melendez.
That one's low. 2-0. Swung at strike or at ball 3, I think there. Anytime you're, well, it's hard to, obviously you got to make that decision a split second here of. Three and 1. Full count now to Melendez. Fouls that one off. That ball sneaks through the top there. Of the fencing and hits the, didn't hit anyone in the fans, but there's a walk.
Now batting the left fielder, number 33, Bobby Sellers.
High to Sellers. A lot of people hitting it in that area. That drops in there. That right center right there.
Now batting the third baseman, number 10, Ryan Hill.
3 runs on 7 hits for the Steamers, 14 runs on 12 hits. No errors in this game. 0-2 to Hill. Story on deck. Riley tried to frame it, but another one to right center, and that falls in to load the bases. How many balls? That's got to be the 5th hit to that area. Well, that was short, but right center, it's attracting. The wind's not blowing in any kind of fashion, so we'll bring Story up. He's pulling it, so hopefully he'll be able to poke it right over there. 305. Wouldn't that be nice? Not deep. Inside. Nowhere to put him. Bases loaded. 2-1. Two and two. There's a base hit. 1 run home. And oh my God, did he hit in the face? Took a wild bounce. Let's see if we can see that again. Oh yeah, that came right up on him. You can see him a little bit shocked there.
Now batting the first baseman, number 35, Tim Burns.
Still nobody out. 2 runs home here. Runners on the corners with Tim Burns. Fouled that one off. It's great talking to his father and his uncle. His uncle left a couple days ago. His father left yesterday. Back for Florida. Brian. Wish we would have had a little bit some better games, but that's a shot. Home run for Burns. That was on a rope too. Oh, goodness. So Tim's 5th home run of the season. Unfortunately, because it took him so long to trot around the bases, I don't have an instant replay because the instant replay is an automatic 16 seconds back in play. But Bernsey, wow, that's an awesome hit. Hornell back within striking distance here now. This would be a great, I'm not going to say it. No, I'm going to say it, the heck, because they usually don't say it, and then they still end up losing. But I said a great comeback if Hornell can. And their first out, as I said it, darn it. There's nobody on base anyways, but they've pulled back within 6 after being down 12. So we'll see number 14, Robert Chesney now.
Now batting the catcher, number 14, Robert Chesney.
That was Swanson that had that last at bat. Nice play. And soft toss over to first.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 20, Noah Brooks.
Noah Brooks. Don't see his father here. I didn't really look for him, but he might be sitting along the. He's in education. He gets the summer off. He should be here. And the reason I bring that up is yesterday I was talking. And I go, "How do you guys get to travel with the team?" And they go, "I'm a teacher." That was for the people from Sherrill. This one's launched. Off the top of the fence. So long. Giving up some long balls here.
Now batting the right fielder, number 13, DJ Stoyanovich.
Ooh, and he hits him. So Joe Long from Cuba goes to Pitt Bradford.
Number 3, Danny Melendez.
Going to take a trip to the mound here. See if they can calm him down a little bit. Today's game brought to you by. Whoops, I'm going backwards. That's not the right ad. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lotus Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben and Allegheny counties for over 25 years. Dr. Pat Pico. Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, looking for qualified HVAC and plumbing techs. They're now hiring. Stop up at their location up by the old Tasty Freeze or give them a call. Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. The Ryan Agencies, Jeff Ryan, insurance protection you can rely on from the Ryan Agencies. Thanks, Jeff Ryan, Home Auto Business. Jeff Ryan, the Ryan Agencies. John and Dagan, general and trial practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John and Dagan. John and Dagan, attorney at law. That's low and inside. 2 outs. 5 runs home here so far for the Steamers. They were down 14-3 coming into the bottom of the 6th. If you do your own math, you realize that I didn't have to say that. Ooh, and that hits so it's going to load the bases. Bobby Sellers now up. Back to life, back to the reality, or back to reality. I remember a lot of whoever is up there playing the music, they like the 80s and 90s, don't they? But because they're playing music, I've got to shut my sound down. But we're going to take a commercial break anyways. We'll be back.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. Remember the best planned 90 minutes of your life? Or that surprise party for your parents' golden anniversary? You get the golden planning. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency. In doing the work you do, if you're hurt, we'll help you through.
Don't be fooled. Video hearings are as critical as appearing in person.
Make sure your rights are protected.
Your employer has trained specialists on their side.
And the judges work for New York State.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Severe weather can strike anytime, anywhere, but there's a simple way to stay safe. Hey, Jim Cantori here. I stay safe in dangerous weather by planning ahead. You can stay safe too with a few easy steps. Build an inexpensive kit with supplies for your family's needs. Write down important information like phone numbers and medications. Always talk with your family and remember any pets in your planning. Be ready, be safe. Start your plan today at ready.gov/plan.
Okay, Bobby Sellers with bases loaded, 2 outs. And a change of pitcher. In pitching is number 21, Jake Smith from Bayonne City, Michigan. He goes to Emerson College. Oh, and 2. Oh, and that one pooched. So nice job. That was a ball. That ball was curving, so a little bit difficult situation for Bowman.
Now batting the third baseman, number 10, Ryan Hill.
Ryan Hill. Popped it up. And the third out.
Steelers get 6 runs on 5 hits with 1 error. 3 men left on base. After 6 innings of play on the Ryan Agency
Well, the top of the seventh.
Steelers 14, Steelers 8.
So, we'll be back.
Are you still looking?
Hi, I'm Jim Dagan, and along with my daughter Laura, own and operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home was established way back in 1883 by my great-great-grandfather and is the oldest family-owned funeral home in the area. We offer traditional funerals for all faiths as well as low-cost cremation services, and we will be happy to assist you with pre-planning and inflation-proof financing.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
The third baseman, number 35, Kevin Miranda.
I'm good, thank you. That's all right.
Ran off stage. I don't know.
Now batting is center fielder number 10, Cam Marciniak.
Bye. Lost it on the transfer.
Now batting the shortstop, number 3, Thomas Bates.
Bates with a hit.
Now batting the left fielder, number 15, Sam Del Colo.
One down, Sam DeColo, senior at St. Peter's College, another base hit. Insurance run.
Now batting the right fielder, number 34, Michael Cole.
Burns. Nice hustle. I asked Tim before the game if I said, don't be upset or don't be sad because your dad's not here anymore. He goes, well, I won't. I said, I don't want it to affect your play. Wow, this one deep. And gone. Home run. So a shot by Fisher.
Now batting the catcher, number 12, Kevin Riley.
3-run home run. Another base hit. Kevin Riley gets on.
Now batting the first baseman, number 40, Austin Dietz.
Might as well pay attention here. Not paying attention, there's a pitch thrown here. Dietz batting 205. Off speed fooled him a little. That's inside. Foul.
Hey, nobody's there,
18-9 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. This one in center for the third out. Today's game is brought to you by Wine Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Call Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rick Jakowski at Wine Chiropractic on 20 Park Drive. And by your friends at Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Thanks, Brian Butler. And Mike Hess, Darryl Howell, and the gang up there at Butler Excavating and City View. They take care of my vehicles. They should take care of yours as well. I kind of go around for all my advertisers, go to Simmons and Rockwell and get some service as well. And they're great up there as well. So MysticMedia.com, your small business digital success partner, web development, search optimization, blog content, and so much more. Log on to MysticMedia.com. Mystic Media, and there's Simmons and Rockwell. You make car buying simple when you drive your deal at two of those great locations, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, Simmons and Rockwell Ford, right up in North Hornell. You actually take that road right there, and it'll lead you right up to Simmons and Rockwell, where you see those cars driving right. Where's the next car? There he is. Oh, he's turning, though. If you didn't turn, you would go by Simmons and Rockwell. How about your friends at Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. Connors and Ferris. The Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell. Cremation services $16.95 plus the crematory fee. The lowest cremation services around at the Dagan Funeral Home in Hornell. The Dagan Funeral Home. First Heritage Federal Credit Union, open an Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. That's right, earn cashback rewards, foreign ATM fees refunded. Do you Apex? I do. Apex First Heritage is stopping at one of their several locations throughout the southern tier of Hornell, or of New York, I should say.
Number 9, Jason Story.
Bottom of the 7th. That's low outside for ball 1. Story 1 for 3 came in, batting .357 in this game. It's 4 home runs. Story from Hilton, New York. Goes to Utica. I remember when I was a kid, I used to see the Utica Club beer steins dancing around. Utica Club beer. I know that they still make it. It's still in existence. You just don't see the ads around anymore. I think you can get it at Wegmans. I'm not going to beat Story. Story's got some wheels.
Now batting the first baseman, number 35, Tim Burns.
So Burns, who hit a home run his last at bat. See if he can get in. He did have 2 home runs in a game earlier this season. You know how difficult that is to do? And that is a line from Seinfeld when they went to try to get Paul O'Neill to hit 2 home runs and catch a ball with his hat for the sick child in the hospital. Oh, goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. And he did it again! Burns! Now, since it takes him, I'm going to show the replay here because he likes to jog around the. You can climb the fence all you want. You're not getting that one.
Now batting the second baseman, number 29, Justin Swanson.
So 2 3-run bombs by Burns in this game. And this one lifted. This should stay in the ballpark. Oh, and a collision. And a triple. Let's see that again.
Now batting the catcher, number 14.
It was Swanson that hit that. Beautiful job. Justin. I think they're, I'm going to go check. I think they're going to check to see if he's all right out there. He'll just slow getting up. I think he broke his glasses. That's what he was worried about. Hope they're not prescription sunglasses. Everyone's going to inspect it now. Just run it in. Let's go here. Seeing if they can fix it. Of course, everyone does say, oh, let me see it. Let me look at it. Let me look at it. Let me look at it. So this brings up Robert Chesney, Central Connecticut State. Swanson on third. If you like a lot of hits, this is the game. 31 hits in this game so far, a couple home runs. Bomb Central here. We've seen several off the fence. Let's put it this way, pitching is at a premium here today. It's tough, you know, I mean, plus, 90 degrees almost here, and they're in the sun. Got players in black. I've always said in all the years I coached and stuff, because I coached basketball, but we had black uniforms. But indoors is a lot different than outdoors. I would never have a team that has got a black uniform outdoors. First out, run comes home. Swanson make it 18-12. So this brings up number 20, Noah Brooks.
Now batting the designated hitter number 20, Noah Brooks.
So Hornell back within 6 runs again. There is one out. Nobody on base. High and outside, 1 and 2. Brooks batting .312. And that hits him in the knee. It just looks like it just grazed it. He was able to get out of the way. I don't see blood, so.
Now batting the right fielder number 13, DJ Stoyanovich.
So Stolanovich. I always want to say Stoyanovich, but I think it's Stolanovich. Takes a strike. But another home run. Bring him within 4. You need base runners here, so I really can't imagine that Noah's going to sacrifice, get in a way where, especially with 2 outs. 1 run doesn't do you any good. Being thrown out doesn't do you any good either. Brooks doesn't really have much of a lead. Well, I know you didn't want to get put into a double play either, but I know that's one of the downsides of that. But that's going to do it. That's your final, 18-12. We'll be back with the second game in about 25 minutes. New stream.
3 hits.
So join us then.
No errors and nobody left on base. Your final score, Olean Oilers 18, Hornell Steamers 12. We will start game 2 in just about 15 minutes. So
said 15 minutes, so we'll be right back.
Concession stand. We will start in just about 15 minutes.